So let's talk about Solana. Solana is sitting at $265 right now. And I did cover Solana coin a bit while ago. Just a second, I'll see when was the last time I covered it. Solana. It was on Thursday. Okay, it reclaimed the 180 support, pumped towards 210, and it was struggling with the neckline at 222. So this was a case scenario. We had formed a double bottom, which is a bullish structure. It was at 222. I'll show it to you just a second. This way you can see it easily. This 222 was the neckline of this double bottom, and it was heading towards it, and it was trying to go and break that. And of course, we have seen the deliverance on the double bottom. Now it is holding 213. It's staying above 210, which is our support area. So we are just looking for the break of 220. After we break 220, Solana will start flying. The deliverance on that structure is, just a second, 220. What's the internal region? That's 190. That's 20 plus 10. That's $30. So from 220 to 250, that's going to be a skyrocket move. But it needs to break 220 for that. Now 222 is done. This was 222. The deliverance was up till this area of 263 or 265, you can say that. This much was enough of a deliverance. The rest of it that you see is euphoria and FOMO, and you can clearly see it in the form of a wick, how it went up and it came back down. So deliverance on the double bottom is done. Now we have multiple levels of support. The good part is that we have one support at 260, and the reason for it is very obvious. This is the all-time high area. 260, if it continues to hold on to 260, we can expect it to rally further. But if it is not able to hold on to 260, we are back to square one, which is 222 as a support area. Fortunately, now Solana has more support areas because it has gone up. So now if it falls down, it has multiple levels of supports to slow it down and it doesn't dramatically crash. The going up story is very obvious. It is because of Trump coin. Trump coin brought in a lot of volume to it. And it is not just Solana. Those leeches that sucks off Solana, Radium and Jupiter, they did the same. If you watch me regularly, you would have easily picked it by seeing Solana pumping. If you had missed out on it, you would have gone and jumped onto Radium or Jupiter. It's obvious, straightforward, and 100% proven linkage because they are the front for the Solana. Solana is the back. If you talk about the blockchain perspective, that's the front of the shop. Solana is the supply chain for the business. So they pumped as well. I'm not going to cover them today, but I'm just telling you that what the hell happened there as well. And Trump coin basically brought in a lot of volume just on Binance derivatives. The volume in 24 hours was $20 billion. And on spot, I think it was $7 or $8 billion. So just on Solana, just on Binance exchange, which is father of all exchanges, we had almost $30 billion of volume in 24 hours. So you can understand the amount of volume that it brought to the chain. And as a result, you saw Solana pumping, and it over-delivered than what we expected. I mean, the double bottom was clean. We didn't have many hinges, but it did over-deliver, way over-delivered on its double bottom than when we thought. Anyway, that's pretty much it with Solana. If it loses 260, your next stop is 222. After that, I'll come back and update you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.